Second Warner Brothers.
What's happening, everybody? What is going on? Turn it down. It's so loud. Copyright. Ah, so good. Just so good. All right, what's happening, everybody? Sorry, I had to have a moment right there when I came to Man of Steel. What's happening? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right? Right? Happy anniversary. We're gonna do something, We're gonna do something a little special later on, though. After we talk about all the other things, we'll do something a little cool. Later on in the show. And let me make sure everything's good here. Hold on. Up. Easy there, killer. Easy there. Okay, we're good. All right. What's happening, everybody? We all good here? It's Monday, June 14th. What's happening, guys? 2-minute warning. What's going on, Matilda, darling? We got Javier. What's up, bud? Fear Jason, how you doing? Good to see you. All right. That theme. I know. It just gives you goosebumps. Watching the Snyder Cut now and watching Film Junkie Live. Well, you're a trooper, Chrissy. Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate it. Yes. Hashtag restore that Snyderverse, right? What's going on? Anik, how you doing? We got Mama Film Junkie here. Yes. See, you know me so well. See, that's what's so great about this. We spend all this time together. You guys know exactly what's going to be happening and stuff. And everything. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Great live. Man of Steel 2. We need that. Hello, Leroy. How's it going? How's it going, Braxton? It's going. I'm just chilling. We got Geek Studios here. Yo. Hey, I had it was topic of conversation, of course. Had to talk about it. Jeez, how about them Dodgers? Whatever. It's all right. I think the Giants still got that first place spot, I think. I don't know. It's going to rotate. Pretty much when it comes to the NL West, it's anybody, it's a California team because, the Rockies and Diamondbacks, they suck. But yeah, it seems like it's just like, it's Padres, Giants, Dodgers that are going to be fighting it to the very end. But then I fear that, when the All-Star break happens, that sometimes second half of the season, you never know what's going to happen with that. And I always fear that, the mojo is going to get lost somewhere. What's going on, Darren? Yeah, we need more Leto Joker. Yeah, definitely do. Mr. Will Morris, what's up, sir? How you doing? Okay. I don't know. Yo, Brandon, how you doing? I thank you guys for clicking in as per usual. It is, of course, Monday, the end of Monday. Of course, I got my Monday wine right here. I just poured like full freaking glass. I was like, wow, that's a lot. But, sip on it. So cheers. Cheers to that. We'll have some fun today. Talk about some things. A lot of DC stuff. That's for sure. It's pretty much strictly all DC. Can't go wrong with that, right? Really can't. So, we'll definitely talk about that. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up, hit it, smash it, do whatever you need to do. Share the show, do all that. Hey, Raquel from Venezuela, how's it going? Greetings. And, of course, I got the join button. If you want to join Film Junkie, become a member. I do post-show members-only videos, and then usually on Tuesdays, do a members-only stream. I do actually have something that I'm, that I'll be talking about. I'll be talking about during the post-show vlog. So make sure you members look out for that. That'll be up shortly after this show. And like I said, if you want to be part of those videos, go ahead and hit that join button, become a member. Or if you want to join the Patreon too, you could do that. That is also provided down below. That helps out the pirate ship. Every little bit helps. A couple of tiers right there. You can see what I'm working on. Get early access to things, all that. And then, of course, got the merchandise down below. Film Junkie Closet. Go get yourself a shirt, t-shirt, merchandise. That's right. So, Yeah. So thank you. What's up, Snyder Steppenwolf? How you doing? All right. We're getting a move on. All right. Yeah. Firefight. Hey, by the way, it's hot as hell. It is hot as hell. I got my AC on. Sucks. I mean, one of the things that is new, definitely, this year is now, I mean, I guess it's a kind of a good thing. I don't know. It's not a good thing when it comes to my power bill, that's for sure. Working from home now, it's like, oh shit. It's currently 95 degrees right now, but it did reach 100 today where I'm at. Yeah, it's 95 degrees. Yeah. And it's supposed to be in the hundreds all freaking week. All week, it's supposed to get triple digits. Yay! Ugh, man. Man, Jose, you live in a much, like, I don't know, hotter part of Cali, that's for sure. 110, that's crazy. It's supposed to be 107 here, so it might reach 110. Yeah, it's not gonna be too great, but I mean, luckily, I didn't turn on the AC first. I mean, I try to turn it on and then I'll turn it off, turn it on, turn it off. I didn't turn on my AC till almost 11 o'clock this morning, so it was at least I waited till about then, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, but it's like once it gets to noon, 1 o'clock, it's just being on the second story sucks, man. And then towards the end of the day, the sun is setting right over there, so my window faces west. So now I got and then I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I was talking about this last night with somebody too. What is up when it gets hot? The flies just all of a sudden just go, hey, let's go inside. Let's try to sneak inside. Because now it's like, and there's a fly. Of course, there's just a fly. I should really clear out those dead bodies. I know, but still, one fly that's just going to be buzzing around right here. Jeez, I'll tell you what. I don't know what the hell happens. I don't know what happens, but it's going to be hot. It's going to continue to be hot. And the power bill is definitely going to be going up because I have the AC on right now. And now I got these lights. I'm trying to remember like last year when it was hot and I was doing this and all these lights right here. Jeez, tell you what. Anyways, what's going on with this? Yep. All right. So, hopefully you guys are doing good. Let's see what happened on Mr. Steppenwolf Snyder. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steppenwolf. Happy birthday to you. Thank you for spending some time with me on your birthday. All right, let's go to the Twitch. Let's go to the Twitch. Boop. All right. Nope. Hold on. Make sure just in case. Wait, I don't have it. Yep, don't have it up. All right. Make sure I do all that. Share the screen, share the audio. That's what you got to do too. Keep forgetting, as always. All right, let's see what's happening in the Twitter world today. By the way, E3 has been happening, and I mean, I'm not a big gamer, as you guys know. I think eventually I'm going to get myself. A console. But of course, the first things first is new camera, new desktop, and I'm pretty excited for it. I'm pretty much got my my new desktop picked out, got my camera picked out, and now it's just a matter of just pulling the trigger. Basically, when it comes to the camera, it's already pretty much in the bag. So I'm gonna get a new camera because I have another segment that I'm actually gonna be doing. And I figured, I got to upgrade the camera a little bit, and why not? So then I could do more regular videos instead of just live streaming all the time. Even though I like live streaming, obviously, I like talking with you guys. But I love how Discovery Plus is being promoted on Twitter. And right underneath that, restore the Snyderverse. That's right. So, of course, we'll be talking about, God damn it. And then right underneath that is Bennifer. Geez. Okay, hold on. This Bennifer thing. Good Lord.
Oh, great Odin's Raven.
Yeah, I saw the pictures today, guys. I saw a lot of people on the timeline Of course, tweet out the pictures, a little makeout session between Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez. I do love it when I see one day, leave these celebrities alone, paparazzi. And then all of a sudden, when you see a picture like that, yay, oh my God, you bunch of hypocrites. Stop it. Stop it. Not to mention, if we don't get that Batfleck movie or that series, blaming J-Lo and A-Rod, okay? Blaming both of them. Yeah. Okay. If we don't get the Batfleck movie or series, blaming her, blaming A-Rod, blaming you for passing around those TMZ pictures. Okay. Ugh. Although I did see one picture of Ben that was looking straight at the camera and he had that, he had that Ben smirk and it was like, you're damn right. I mean, he was kind of looking at the camera like, yeah, that's right. Hitting that again. No. Oh man. I'm just kidding, Eric, but kinda. Anyways, all right, let's get back to it. I just saw that Bennifer was because everybody's passing around. It's like, stop it. Yeah, they were a little messy today. A lot of messy, man. I tell you what. Embrace Bennifer. Yeah, okay. You guys, as soon as he gets interviewed and says, oh, no, I'm not, after Flash, I'm not going to be Batman anymore. Oh, yeah, you're going to be, we're all going to be crying about that. And then, I'm going to be showing, I told you, it's all Bennifer. It's all the Bennifer stuff. That's what happened. Henry Cavill posted this today, I guess today, earlier, something like that. I don't know. But I saw this was pretty cool. He said, Henry Cavill remembering a time while shooting BVS, and they told me I wasn't allowed my usual salted caramel mochaccino. Sorry. I said macchiato. Mochaccino with skinny coconut milk and whip. Is that what Superman drinks? Pussy. Just kidding. Yeah, but I thought that was a cool shot. A little behind-the-scenes shot from the fight. The fight between Superman and Bats right there. Gotta love it. See, this fly wants to be like my sidekick today. Fuck, because I got all these lights all over the place. It's buzzing around. Anyways, check this out, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, so look at this idiot. Look at this idiot right here. He's driving the street like this. I'm surprised he walked away, but you better believe that he's filming this later. But check this out. Oh, shit. Ooh, Jesus. And then he just gets right up. Just get back on the bike. Oh, he's filling that. He's filling that later. Look at that. Just effed his shoes up and, oh, God damn. Yeah, so, jeez. Jeez. Oh, the content that's being discussed today and Mama Film Junkies here. You gotta love it, guys. Cheers. She'll grill me later, but she's grilling you right now, Jose. That's what's happening. And let's all give a nice little hello to Jamie Chung right here, of course. Little side boob action. Yep, gorgeous. Love it. I always forget that was she in Hangover Part 2? Was she in Hangover Part 2? I can't remember. Maybe she was. I guess she was, right? Yeah, she was. Right? Yeah. I don't remember the Hangover Part 2 or 3 that much. I don't know. Because they just weren't that good. Of course, the first one was absolutely fantastic. And then look at this poster right here. Beautiful poster from, let's see, who's that from? Pun Magneto at DeviantArt made this poster right here, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Got a ripped Superman cape in the shape of the emblem, and then you got Batman right underneath it. So good. So good. Everyone shame Jose, yes. Don't say side boob. I know, right? And hey, we did it, guys. We restored the Snyderverse. Look at this. According to We Got This Covered, Discovery reportedly supports restoring the Snyderverse. We did it, guys. Yay! We don't have to do this anymore. Job well done. That's right. Job well done. I didn't even open this. I refused to give We Got This Covered clicks, so I don't know what their source is. I don't really care, but I just thought it was funny. Like, wow. Yeah. So then, of course, I put that, and it's just like, what in the hell, man? Jesus Christ. Who knows? I don't know.
That's cool, but you're living in a fucking dream world, okay?
And I still haven't talked to Snyder. Well, we'll see what Discovery does, but you never know. We got this Snyderverse. There you go. Infinity. I like that. And then we got Ray Fisher, of course, chiming in and tweeting out the hashtag today, which is awesome, of course. Gotta love that. And then here we go, guys. Movies based on catchphrases automatically is a no for me. Jack Black and Ice Cube to star in a Sony comedy called Oh, Hell No! Okay? How many times do you think they're going to say that in there? Oh, hell no! Jeez. I mean, literally, you realize they came up with the title of the movie before they even wrote the movie first, right? Hey, there should be a movie called Oh, Hell No! Like, what the hell, man? It's terrible. It's terrible. Like Mean Girls, it's not really a saying. They were just girls that were mean. So I don't think that's the same necessarily. And then we got Harry Lennox talking about the 8th anniversary of Man of Steel right here. That's right. Looking good. Hold the phone. I heard it was the 8th anniversary for Man of Steel. I'm still so honored to have been a part of the amazing production. Share your favorite scene of the film. Comments down below. Pretty much, probably, I mean, when it comes to, I mean, especially what we know now. I mean, this shot right here is just amazing. I mean, I don't think they knew it then. I'm pretty sure they didn't know it then, but I'm just saying, just what we know now about Swanwick, just seeing this, it's just like, yeah, of course he'd stand up to him like that. Harry Lennox, truly an awesome individual. Would love to talk to him again. And then, guys, I posted this on my on the YouTube feed as well. Hopefully, you guys saw it, but I always keep getting people asking me about getting a physical copy, you know, the 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray of Zack Snyder's Justice League. It has yet to be released because I think Warner Media and Warner Brothers are being sticklers about it, releasing it in the States. Obviously, all around the world, you can buy yourself a copy easily, but since we have HBO Max, they're like that. They're just saying, hey, we're not going to release it here quite yet because we want people to stay subscribed to HBO Max. Kind of, as much as that's frustrating, because, you know, everybody wants to show more support and actually buy a physical copy of Zack Snyder's Justice League in the United States, it kind of shows you, to me, it almost kind of shows you that, wow, maybe that's because Zack Snyder's Justice League is watched a lot on HBO Max. And they're going, we got to keep people subscribed because they're watching the shit out of this thing. Again, you know, that's just a theory, but, you know.
And you still can't see the numbers.
Yeah. So just saying, I mean, still can't see this number. What's going on, Legend? How you doing, bud? Oh, man. Are you okay? You okay, Jose? You okay? You said you're all banned. Uh-oh. You don't make Jose upset. He's got too much power. Restore that Snyderverse. Throw that knife. Of course, we'll be talking about that. And then look at this, Miss Jessica Henwick. She's just making the rounds, and good on her because I think she's awesome, and I can't wait to see her in The Matrix 4. But she just joined. She just rounded out the cast of Knives Out 2. Apparently, that's it. Now we got the full-on cast. It is an all-star cast, and yeah, she has just joined. So Jessica Henwick, part of Knives Out 2, awesome. And yes, guys, yes. See, I posted this today because literally on this very show that you are watching right now, somebody actually did ask. They asked, do you think Grant Gustin is going to be in the Flash movie? And I said, yeah, it's kind of obvious. I mean, why wouldn't he be? But of course, we got bloggers out there that are like, oh, we got an exclusive. Even though it's like, it's all logical. We all knew it was going to end up being the case because it's like a trade-off. You had Ezra in the CW show. So naturally, you're going to have Grant in this show. Duh. Yeah. So in other obvious news. Oh, and Isaac Gonzalez. Interesting. Isaac Gonzalez kind of teasing something a little bit here. This might be something I want to be talking about in the post show. I'm just saying. And of course, I love this poster. I've tweeted this poster out before, but I just love it because I love the the fat bat, 3D. It's like made of stone pretty much. And it's got Batman etched into it. I just love this poster. So, and then we got some Funko Pops. Speaking of Batman, we got, obviously you guys know I'm going to be looking out for this one. Shit. Looks awesome. Of course. Isa, yes. And then we got a McFarlane universe, multiverse, McFarlane toy. A Batman Forever, which I want this too. Because I love the Val Kilmer Batsuit. Okay? The Val Kilmer Batsuit, better than Batman Returns. I'm just saying. Oh, man. I always, I'm one of those people that likes Batman Forever more than Batman Returns. I can't, what can I say? What can I say? Wayne T. Carr getting in on it too. Wayne T. Carr is Green Lantern. So yeah, Wayne T. Carr having some fun too, of course, with Restore the Snyderverse, which is awesome. A lot of people posting their art. They got Aaron Bailey right here posting some of his art. Good job. Even got that Wayne T. Carr right there too. Love it. And then Chris McKay talking about that canceled Lego movie sequel with a focus on Batman's relationship with Justice League, especially Superman, of course. So yeah, it was going to be called Lego Super Friends, based on Lego Batman. God, I don't get it. I love Lego Batman. Jeez, fucking love Lego Batman. I was been waiting for that sequel, and we're not going to get it now. I thought, what's his nuts played a good Will Arnett, good Bat voice. Sucks. Really, yeah, restore. Hopefully you guys checked out the latest episode of Fanimated Stream. It's all available, of course. All available to stream on if you want to just listen to us talk. You want to see our pretty faces, it's fine. More restore. This is a pretty cool one. Look at that. Superman with a beard. I mean, honestly, I do wish they went with a beard and, maybe some little bit of long hair. I don't know. But I get it. It's fine. But I don't know. I think it just would have been kind of cool if he had, that beard. I mean, it just looks really cool. With a black suit and a beard. Man, just would have added to it. I mean, the hair didn't have to, get all, long. But it could have got, been a little froey. But yeah, it just would have been pretty cool. Of course, we'll talk about that. And then hopefully, did you guys watch my video right here? Yeah, with a very suggestive. I try to make it not as clickbaity looking as possible. I mean, trust me, my first thumbnail that I made with this, I had her butt just way up, and I was like, you know what? I feel like it's a little too. I feel a little too slimy. Let me hide it up a little bit. But yeah. Hopefully you guys checked out my Sunday drive yesterday, where the topic of Harley Quinn's booty shorts was the main topic. That's right. And then just talking about, Hollywood objectification, just full on. I talk about Jared Leto's abs. I talk about Ben Affleck's ass. I talk about Sharon Stone's hoo-ha in Basic Instinct. So hopefully you guys check that out. I also had a camera glitch too, so there you go. I know I'm just getting canceled like crazy, man. I mean, it's between booty shorts and what we're all talking about today and stuff. I tell you what. And then we'll be talking about that Flash tease, but apparently this is what Barry is going to be looking like. This is the hairstyle for Barry. We got Ezra Miller spotted out in London, rocking. Man, I'm telling you what. If him and Keanu Reeves could also play maybe a relative, a father. I don't know. I get a young Keanu Reeves vibe a little bit sometimes from Ezra Miller. Do you guys get that too? Little Keanu Reeves, kind of, especially with that hair. I don't know. Just get a little bit of a vibe. But yeah, there's Ezra right there. Apparently he's got, I think that's I don't know if is that this guy? I think it looks like Bruce Wayne. I don't think it's quite this Bruce Wayne right here. He's not holding a batarang, but yeah, it looks like he's holding a Bruce Wayne pop. But not the one that I got. Not the cool one I have with the batarang. That's for sure. Uh-oh, Meg's here. Showed up at the perfect time. Yep, cancel. I'm already getting canceled talking about booties and whatnot. Quiet Place Part 2 roars to over $100 million at the U.S. box office. The first movie to cross $100 million in the U.S. box office since the pandemic. So that's good. Good job. Can't wait for the next one. And yeah, that's awesome, man. It's totally awesome. And rest in peace, Ned Beatty. Ned Beatty passed away at the age of 83 yesterday. Yeah, just a guy you saw like when he showed up in movies. You're like, it's Ned Beatty, you know. So obviously he played Otis in Superman. But yeah, so rest in peace, Ned Beatty. Passed away yesterday, the age of 83. And then this is pretty awesome right here. I want this. I want this. I want that. Look at that. Jeez. And then you got the bust of Darkseid right there. Jeez, man. The detail that goes into it. I want all of that. See, God, I want it. I need to strike it rich, guys, so I can buy all this stuff. Rogue One, of course, you know, the best one of the best Star Wars movie of the Disney Star Wars is that's for damn sure. And then check this out. Let's look at this Two-Face. Look at this Two-Face little figurine right there. Looks not that doesn't look that great, but apparently, you know, it's a 3-inch tall figurine of Two-Face by Applause from collector's set of Batman Forever figurines. So, and then adorable pre-order. I posted this on the YouTube stream too. If you guys want to pre-order this, I'm definitely going to be doing it. I'm definitely going to get my little Gizmo 3D glasses. Pop! You can pre-order it right now and get it next month. Or no, in August, I think it says. So, Man of Steel. And then here you go, guys. Okay, this is going to solve maybe not every relationship, but I think it'll solve a lot of relationships because, you know, it'll save some fights. Because what happens when you're with your significant other? Guys, you ask her, what does she want to eat? She doesn't want to, you know, she doesn't tell you. Don't ask a girl where she wants to eat. Tell her to guess where you're taking her to eat. Then take her to the first guess. Brilliant. Brilliant. And then Kylie King said he cracked the code we didn't know that they had. I'm just saying. What's going on, Brendan? I'm just saying. I mean, this could save a lot, you know, because how many times, where do you want to eat? Where do you want to eat? Just be like, no, it's a surprise. Where do you think we're going to eat? And then the first thing she says, you go there. Why not? I know. I don't know. I know this has been around for a bit, but I came across it yesterday and I thought, wow, that is pretty brilliant. I'm going to try that. And then, okay. Jeez. I mean, I tell you what, this is, there's something about this Today show that's just too sexy, too sexy. I don't know if you guys remember that old Saturday Night Live bit when Chris Kattan used to play Antonio Banderas. And then like his guys, you know, his mariachi guys would always be like, no, Antonio, too sexy. That's what this show is all about. And Catherine Hahn, everybody. Just, yeah. It's Catherine Hahn, slow motion walking. Come on. It's, yeah. If you don't have a crush on her, there's something wrong with you. She's hilarious and she's hot, man. It's good stuff. And then the reenacting of This Is Fine. It's good stuff. And then look at this right here, guys. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the Glorious Pictures did a whole little video thing. This is part 2, but he did a whole video that's kind of showing, I mean, what could have been.
Sorry I was late to join the fight.
Full on. I mean, special effects spliced into the actual footage. Wayne T. Carr, not his voice. It was one of his friends that did the voice. But I mean, that's just badass, man. This, I mean, it's amazing how people could just, you know, just do stuff like this now. It's pretty awesome.
Well, we could definitely use the help.
That's why I'm here. I read it before.
It's pretty awesome, man.
He once came here to Earth a long time ago.
Did a pretty good with the costume. I like the 3D effect and everything. They did a fantastic job. So good on those guys. Man, I know we all want to actually see the scene, but you know, what can you do? It's not fully finished, and that's pretty much it when it comes to stuff. Superman Day was yesterday. I don't know if you guys seen Bo Burnham's Inside Netflix special. Do so. It's something very unique, very original. Bo Burnham's hilarious, and I've been actually on a Bo Burnham kick. I watched his other 2 specials that are on Netflix over the weekend as well. But if you guys haven't checked out Inside, I mean, geez, it gets pretty gnarly, man. pretty crazy. Oh, and Trace. I haven't finished Trace yet, but it's pretty damn good. Hopefully you guys are checking that out too. Support some Jay Oliva. Slay Oliva. I know he's been slaying some other people that are assholes, that have been assholes. And then, of course, they're like, no, can you guys believe this? This guy, he's coming after me. Targeted harassment. It's like, no, he just called you out for making generalizations because you hate Zack Snyder. That's what he's calling out when actually, when it comes to the Norse god mythology animated show that's coming to, or animated series that's coming to Netflix. Yeah. Jay Oliva is a showrunner. He's going to be directing some of the shows. Yes, Zack Snyder is attached to it, but it's a collaboration. But, I just love the fact that Jay Oliva was just coming out because, same old people that are just like trying to just call it all out, like, because it's Zack Snyder. But it's like, just got to love it, man. Fucking idiots. Ugh, gross. All right, I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's pretty much it. Hey, go California. Look at this. Migration report 2020. Outbound. People were leaving California in droves, as well as Illinois, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Maryland, and New York City. Yeah, it just shows you right there. And then everybody was going to Texas, Arizona, all these places. So, yep. That's what's happening right there because, some states are just, and speaking of assholes that, look at that, Mr. Faraci, shut the fuck up. Zack Snyder doing a Norse God cartoon. No way his fans will take white supremacist messaging out of that. And this is why Jay Oliva was coming to the defense of all that because it's like, hello, you got to love it. This guy right here, trying to call out Zack Snyder wearing the fucking Taylor Swift t-shirt. Looking like he does not live anywhere. Yeah, Mr. Devin Faraci here, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that stud. Ladies. Fuck out of here. Jeez. And I just love the fact that it's like, yeah, well, you got it all wrong. So.
Fuck you!
God, I can't stand that guy. Cannot stand that guy. Anyways, well, let's talk about the subject here. I mean, obviously, what the first one is. What's the current count right now, guys? I think it's 200,000 tweets. Restore the Snyderverse trends again on the, of course, 8th anniversary of Man of Steel. So, yeah, the last I checked, of course, it always ends up disappearing. But it looked like the last time I checked. Oh, there it is. 203,000 right there, guys. Look at that. Share. All right, so there we go. So, not that one. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Oh, it disappeared again. Shit. Whatever. It said 203,000. So we're good. 203,000 when it comes to Restore the Snyderverse. Awesome stuff. Just shows you right there. I mean, it's always going to be out there. Guys. Don't think that Discovery, don't think that nobody's paying attention. Everybody's paying attention to every little thing. I mean, to run any kind of business corporation or whatever the fuck. I mean, why do you think that when the Twitter mobs try to cancel somebody, people try to get ahead of it and people are like immediately trying to, I mean, it's a crazy force. I mean, I hate the fact that, people needed like more, disconnect from Twitter. I even mentioned that in my video yesterday, like, sometimes we need to disconnect from that world. It's not real life, but at the same time, it is a powerful entity that Twitter is and social media just in general, of course. But the fact of the matter is like when the fans rally together and we want to just go like, hey, let's restore the Snyder Cut or Snyderverse. Let's restore that. Let's do the hashtag, get it out there. It just trends. It trends and into the hundreds of thousands. Okay. I mean, obviously, who knows if we'll ever get to a moment where it gets to 1.5 million again, which was insane, more than Avengers Endgame, all that stuff. I mean, it is pretty insane. And you better believe that they're seeing this. They are definitely seeing this no matter what. But, they still have yet to even contact Zach. It's all pretty crazy. Especially since 2 months later, he had another successful movie and that trended also. And a lot of people were getting behind and all that stuff. It's all pretty frustrating. Who the fuck is that guy, huh? Yeah. Everything Blue States. Wow, you guys are talking about that map still? Come on, we're talking about restore the Snyderverse. Restore. But like I said, all they have to do, really, I mean, first off, well, I mean, all they have, I mean, if they wanted to just little inklings of restore the Snyderverse, well, they could put Ray Fisher back in the Flash, but I don't know if he actually would want to do that because certain names, sadly, are still there. Release the Ayer cut. I mean, that's all you got to do. That would have some, you know, that's somewhat of restoration when it comes to, restoration of the Snyderverse, of course. And then, of course, Batfleck. And like I said, that doesn't happen. Blaming all you guys for being Benefer supporters, okay? If I'm going to be a Benefer supporter, I want him back with the baby mama. I want that Benefer, okay? Not J-Lo. Give me a break. Like, I get it. I'm sure, you know, I'm sure it's been great. It's been nice. It's been pretty fantastic to go from Ana de Armas to J-Lo. I mean, let's face facts. Ben Affleck is really Bruce Wayne in real life. He kind of is, isn't he? So, but at the same time, I'm like, wouldn't it be nice if he just got back with Jennifer Garner? Aw, you know? Get the family back together and all that stuff because, you know, obviously, guys, we know that when it came to Ben Affleck and, you know, he's talked about how, I mean, one of the main reasons, I mean, even though, you know, he's always been a diehard Batman fan, I mean, the fact that his kids love the fact that he was Batman. He showed up at his son's birthday in the bat suit, okay? So I'm just saying, we're wrong Benefer, guys. Don't be excited for the J-Lo Benefer. Let's get the Garner Benefer because then that could probably guarantee us that Batfleck series or movie or whatever the fuck he wants to do, whatever. That would guarantee that. I'm kind of worried over here when it comes to J-Lo. Just saying. We also need Man of Steel 2. We need a Man of Steel sequel because technically BVS is Man of Steel 2. But so there you go, guys. So good job, everybody, for getting Restore the Snyderverse to trend all day. Still trending. Still make those tweets. Still do it. Post your art. Post your videos. Post everything. It's good stuff right there. Should have did it with both, though. You know, and hates money. Yes, and Sarnoff hates money. And with a plan. All right. Now let's go to the Flash costume teased. All right. So Andy Muschietti, of course, teased the Flash with the emblem. And I guess it's only inevitable now that we're going to get the full-on Flash costume revealed, a new Flash costume. And so there it is right there. What do you guys think? You know what? I dig it. I'm not going to lie because, well, I mean, obviously you guys know I love the Flash, but I dig it. The fact that it looks like it's, you know, it looks like a circuit board kind of thing. And it's like the emblem is like powering. I don't know. I like the 3D-ness of it. Of course, the logo looks good. And like I said, it's just a tweaked version of the logo that, you know, Snyder and crew created. So, you know, we could kind of try to look at it like that. I mean, we always knew that Barry Allen was going to get an upgraded costume. I remember there was rumors. I remember there was rumors because we saw the concept art for Justice League. We kind of thought like, oh, is he going to get like another costume? And is it going to start off with this costume, and then at the end he's going to have the other costume because Bruce Wayne was going to give him the costume. And then of course people were having the debate. Oh, it's too much like Spider-Man Homecoming or Civil War or whatever the fuck. And then, you know, I saw that correlation, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. I'm very curious because I like the texture and then the lines. Like I said, the lines are so designed where it just looks like the emblem is powering almost like the suit. It's going to be an interesting suit, man. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. It's going to be a pretty awesome suit because this suit right here was always supposed to be just like Barry's little mock-up suit. I mean, obviously he's a smart dude. And of course he had to do a lot of things that helped them out. But then you kind of wonder, it's like, okay, so is Ben Affleck's cameo in Flashpoint, is it going to be him giving the suit and that's it? That's a thing I thought about today too. How much, I mean, we don't know how much Ben is going to be in the Flash movie. We all hope, since it's going to have Flashpoint kind of, you know, a little bit of the story is going to be taking from Flashpoint. We all want to see, but then at the same time, we know that Jeffrey Dean is supposedly not in it. So it's like, yeah, we're not going to get that scene at the end. So I'm kind of wondering, is Ben just going to be showing up to give the new costume? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, I want to see Ben back in the Batsuit again. And it would seem like a waste if that wasn't the case. I really want to see Ben back in the costume again. Full on. But it might not be the case. It could just be a Bruce Wayne thing and he gives Barry the costume. That's what I'm kind of wondering now. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about randomly today. Darren, you said, I'm curious what Andy Muschietti has planned that caused people like Affleck. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's just kind of going like, what the hell? Like, what this something good that Muschietti's kind of like created here. Ben will probably have a very small role. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering. Is he just going to show up just to give Barry his new costume? Because you guys got to realize, and that's what we got to love too, is the fact that if in the Flash movie, Bruce Wayne, of course, and it seems like where else is Barry going to get this new spiffy costume? It was meant to. I even think Snyder mentioned it somewhere. Who knows? Maybe in an interview somewhere. I don't know. That Flash was meant to get a new costume from Bruce. So if Andy uses that, guess what? I mean, that's a good thing. And we can all say,
yeah, second Warner Brothers.
Because it was that man set the foundation, and then this man over here said, we're going to embrace that. You know how you guys don't want anything more from Snyder? Well, guess what? We're using that little story point right there. Yeah. I don't know. That's just me trying to be optimistic and being like, hey, because I know this Flash movie's been plagued. And it sucks because I love the Flash, and I've been wanting to be like, all right, let's make, I got tired of the TV show after 3 seasons, tired of it. And apparently I know people were passing around some of the stuff that happened recently, something about Flash dancing kind of thing. And I was going, yeah, well, not for me. I'll wait for the movie. Obviously, he single-handedly had one of probably the best comic book movie scene in Zack Snyder's Justice League. I watched it over the weekend again, guys. I watched that on Saturday, actually, because I was taking notes for something. That's right. That's just a little tease right there. That's all I'm going to give you right there. I was taking notes, little notes. But, man, just watching it again and watching just that Flash scene, I mean, I get choked up every time. It's like my 16th time I've seen it. Still get choked up. And you can't make a Flash movie without embracing that scene. That scene's so fucking awesome and so perfect. You can't do. I mean, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the Muschiettis have in store. I am. I can't. I know I hate everything that's behind it. I know. I get it. The Ray Fisher stuff sucks. Yes, I really hate that. But even at the same time, Ray Fisher himself is still going, hey, you know what? Nothing against the Muschiettis. And I told you guys that they always had his back. But the fucking studio is always the studio. And it sucks that the studio is still, some of the people in the studio are still running things. But at the same time, I want to support the Muschiettis. I want to support Ezra, even though, yeah, Fisher's not a part of it. And I wish he was, because I'm sure that would make the movie so much better. But at the same time, even Fisher's going like, hey, nothing against these people, and I want them to do this is their jobs. Let them do their jobs, and stuff like that. It's just it's all a shitty situation. But at the same time, it's kind of great that it seems like Andy is using the foundations of Zack, of what Zack set up. You just got to look at it like that. That's what I'm trying to do. So, yeah. So I know. Yeah, I'm with you guys. Like, hey, if people still enjoy the Flash TV show, fine, go for it. I just got tired of it, When I was starting to watch season 4, I was like, yeah, another speedster, up, what? Iris and Barry, are they gonna up? They're now up, something up. It just got old. Just got old for me, But hey, if you still like the TV show, by all means, watch it. It's totally fine. All right, and here we go. Batman can't give Catwoman oral. Whoa, that's right. That's right, guys. Can't give oral. Hey, it's okay, Batman. Just
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Well, then, there's a new drop. Yeah, that was quick. So, I don't know. Like, I was trying to think of like, what could I use? What could I use for that? And then I was like, what kind of drop? And then that one just kind of just came about. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that. Anyway, so this is coming from who's it come from? It's from DC. Okay, asked Harley Quinn team to remove a scene from season 3. So in season 3, they had apparently they had a scene where Batman was going to give oral to Catwoman in Harley Quinn season 3, and then this is what they had to say right here. Harley Quinn is also unique among the current crop of comic. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. That allows the show to do different things with the characters that heroes simply cannot do, and at least according to DC. It's incredibly gratifying and free to be using characters that are considered villains because you just have so much more leeway, says Halpern. A perfect example of that is in the 3rd season of Harley when we had a moment where Batman was going down on Catwoman and DC was like, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that. They're like, heroes don't do that. So we said, are you saying heroes are just selfish lovers? They were like, no, it's that we sell consumer toys for heroes. It's hard to sell a toy of Batman is also going down on someone. I mean, I don't know if McFarlane Hot Toys, I would buy it. I think you guys would too, right? It'd be pretty cool. Be a collector's item, that's for sure. In all fairness to DC, both Halpern and Shoemaker went on to say that the company has been remarkably supportive, of course they had to say all this, of their series and has allowed them to push the envelope numerous times. Still, it remains to be seen if Batman and Catwoman will be shown engaging in some bedroom antics in season 3, or if it will simply be implied via cunning linguistics. Cunning linguistics. Jeez. I know! Thank you, Jose. Thank you. Oh, no. Okay, for our Harley Quinn parody series where we basically just make fun of everyone in the DC universe and kind of make them, just make them either look like assholes or, they have so much leeway. And God forbid, little cunnilingus action from Batman to Catwoman. But at the same time, they were okay with the killing joke, the beginning killing joke, when Barbara and Bruce did it on top of the freaking building. I mean, I know now, talking about it, yes, that has happened in the books, yes. But at the same time, is that something that we want to like always have in the canon? Is Barbara? It feels gross. I know these are fictional characters. I get it, but at the same time, I'm like, Bruce and Barbara, it just does not seem right. Because first off, I mean, she was always it was Babs and Dick. Okay, and then Commissioner Gordon. I mean, it's literally a father figure to Bruce. Ugh, sorry, you're bringing up some memories here, Jose. But yes, so there you go. So this was like a running topic. This trended and everything. Yeah, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, but what can you do, guys? What can you do?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Anyways, man, I don't know how many times. That's probably a drop I won't use like too much. But hey, Man of Steel 8 years. All right, guys, let's do this. All right, to celebrate Man of Steel 8 years, I say we watch that beautiful Man of Steel teaser trailer that came out 9 years ago. I would say, let's watch that beautiful, because that's one of the best teaser trailers when it comes to a CBM teaser, I mean, I remember watching that and just going, holy shit. Like, holy shit. I think a lot of people were going, wow, look at this. This is going to be a unique Superman movie. And it definitely was. It definitely was. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's watch this teaser trailer again. Let's enjoy it. If you have a drink, make sure it's Phil, and let's have a drink and let's watch this thing, man. 8 years, but this teaser came out like, I don't know. I would say it probably came out. It had to come out. Well, it says July 2013. So, but wait, am I on the right one? Yeah, that's the right one, right? Yeah. So here we go, guys. Let's watch this teaser trailer. And talk about setting a tone. From Zack Snyder.
You're not just anyone. One day, you're going to have to make a choice.
And producer Christopher Nolan.
You have to decide what kind of man you want to grow up to be. Whoever that man is, good character or bad.
There's the butterfly, come full circle.
He's going to change the world.
Look at that. Oh, goosebumps, man. Goosebumps. Oh, shit. Sorry. I stopped it too early before you saw the emblem. Sorry. No, but yeah, goosebumps. There's just something about, I mean, that trailer, man, so good. Just chills, man. Goosebumps. Because, you know, obviously they wanted, that's what Warner Brothers wanted. That's why they approached Christopher Nolan right there. They're like, hey, can you do what you did with Batman to Superman? And he said, no, but I know a guy. That guy, he he did that Watchmen movie, 300. He's pretty good. And then, here we are. 8 years later. Yeah, about 8 years later. After that, after all that. And we just got an epic Justice League movie. So restore the fucking Snyderverse. Why not? Play the Jor-El one. So beautiful. Yeah, no joke at the end. Yeah, exactly. What? No joke. And I just loved, because watching that trailer, you're like, holy shit, like, man. Because it's just basically showing it. You see Superman, and then of course, just at the very end, you see him flying, and you're going, oh, wow. There's just something. It's just so unique. That trailer, that little teaser is so unique. The music and everything. It's just such a beautiful freaking trailer. Do the Jor-El. Oh yeah, there's like a Jor-El one. Who, huh? All right. Let me do the Jor-El one then. Because that was the Jonathan Kent version. Okay. So let me see. Let me do the teaser. Where's it at? Huh. That's funny. That's funny because I forgot that there was a Jonathan Kent and then there was a Jor-El version. I totally, yeah. But it was just funny because I saw Jeremy Johns, his reaction to the trailer. Young Jeremy Johns, no hair on his face, short hair. It's just kind of funny. I do want to try to get that guy on the Vodka stream one of these days. All right, let's do the Jor-El version now. Okay. Oh.
give the people an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall. But in time, they will join you in the sun. In time, you will help them accomplish wonders.
Accomplish wonders. Of course. Man of Steel. Break that sound barrier. So good. And then, of course, the whop, and it's like, look at that symbol. Just so good. It's just so good. There you go. Jarrell version. You know what? I'm watching it tonight. I was going to watch it. I was going to put it on yesterday, but I think I want to put it on tonight. I'm going to put it on tonight. As soon as I get done here, I'm going to make some dinner and then just put it on. 8 years. Still remember walking out. I still remember walking out of the movie theater. Me and my buddy Johnny. We were just walked out like, holy shit. Like, that thing did not, I mean, we were just like, man, that thing did not let up. You know, obviously we're talking about the final act and we're talking about, you know, because, I mean, jeez. So good. But there you go. By the way, Dave, the music in the trailers. Oh, yeah. It's from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. It's not Hans Zimmer. That's right. I forgot that. Yeah, because I'm not big on Lord of the Rings. You guys know this. But yeah. Man of Steel teaser come on, Darren. Yeah, I mean, I think they just went. I mean, Hans Zimmer probably didn't have the music. We know that Snyder is a Lord of the Rings fan, so obviously he was like, well, we got to have something over this, and it works, yeah. But you know, Zimmer is probably still working on his shit. So, but what was I gonna say? When it comes to a Man of Steel teaser or BVS teaser, I mean, come on, you know I'm a Batman fan. That BVS teaser, come on, that's that one. Whew, that one was absolutely fantastic. All right. Let's get some Twitter questions. Yeah. All right, let's see. Eric. I know. Just you know what, when it comes to the medieval wizardy stuff, I'm not huge on. I'm not big on the fantasy stuff. I'm starting to get more into it. I will say that, but yeah, just never been on the big time fantasy stuff. When it comes to this, I'm all about the cape shit. I'm all about the apocalyptic wasteland futures, and I'm all about sci-fi, and you know, I'm all. But when it comes to the fantasy stuff, I'm not really huge in. So, all right, Eric. So, what do you think, Dave? Lost, not are losing, not will lose. Every insider. Oh. Let's see. You're talking about, okay, so Jeff Johns won everything and blow over. They won't. They played and lost a very dangerous game. Yeah. Lost. He said lost. He said lost because, well, I mean, do we hear anything more about Jeff Johns? I mean, I don't know if any more articles are going to be coming out with the other two, but I would say they lost. They lost. Darren, you're not alone, Dave. I like Batman Forever way more than Returns, but do you think the Schumacher cut will actually happen? Yes. I would love to see a darker. Yes, I think it's actually going to happen. Yeah, I'm excited for it. God, I mean, it's such a guilty pleasure, because but just to get a darker, different version of Batman Forever. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be fucking great. Ronak, what's up, Dave? It's been a while. Do you think we will hear any updates on Matt Reeves' Batman sequel this year to create the hype like they did for Wonder Woman 84, or is it just Wonder Woman 84 because it sucked? I don't know. I mean, hopefully we can get something where he goes like, oh yeah, where he teases like where the story goes. I'm hoping for that. Claytalian, how soon do you think we will get a full costume reveal of Ezra, or maybe BTS pick? I don't know. It's a good question. I would hope soon. Maybe this month. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But hopefully soon. Because, he's been doing a lot of teasing on it. I just don't know, because they're probably shooting a lot. I don't think they're going to be shooting outside where, somebody with their camera just shows up and takes clickety clicks like they did with Shazam. So I don't know. It's going to be interesting. Bradley, do we know if Ben Affleck is still in America? I was curious because Flash is filming right now. Maybe he'll shoot his scenes towards the end. I don't know. Anyways, I miss you, Dave. Been super busy. Yeah, I know. I noticed that, Bradley. I haven't seen your name in a bit, but thank you for submitting the question. I think he's still in LA. He's he's making those J-Lo cheeks clap. Jesus Christ. Jumbled Beats. What's he eating here, Dave? Drive-through? that all Jesus Christ. I mean, talking about, of course, this whole Catwoman Batman stuff. Yeah, I mean, this scene right here was weird. Come on. I mean, and even talking about Batman Returns, this scene was weird. It is kind of funny. Like, after she licks his face, he does that. I mean, it's a very interesting scene, Like, Tim, what were you thinking? You're going to literally have Catwoman lick his face like that? And then he's going to go, nom, 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 catnip. It is pretty interesting. So, yeah, I know. We also got the Black Adam costume reveal. I thought the Black Adam costume reveal was going to be coming like a couple weeks ago. Jeez, but apparently not. Cooper Knox, based on the comments about the Batman Catwoman sexy time shindig, sounds like DC is anti-horny. Yeah. God forbid, right? God forbid. Jordan, hey, Dave, question. Are we back in 2002? Because we have Sam Raimi making a comic book movie, and now Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are back together. I know, right? Crazy. Well, if we were back in 2002, I'd be graduating from high school. That's right. That's when I graduated. Now my hip hurts. Thank you. All right, Ryan. If you haven't watched Mar of Easttown on HBO Max, with Kate Winslet, right? I keep hearing it's good. It's on the list. Edward, hey, Dave. Think of this real quick. It's November 2022, and you're at the opening premiere of the Flash film. You sit down, and the movie starts with Affleck as Batman, and by the time it gets to the end, you see Affleck as Batman just fade away. How would you feel? I would cry. How dare you, Edward? I would cry at that. I don't want to see Batfleck just fade away. That would make me cry. What are you talking about? So, yeah, that's what I would do. I would cry. I definitely would cry. But that's just me. So hopefully that's not going to be the case. I just, now when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, is he just going to show up to give Barry his new costume? I hope it's more than that. I hope we get like maybe a little surprise of him in the bat suit later on. Please, God. I have a feeling there definitely is. I think there's definitely going to be a scene, and I don't know this. Not like I heard anything, but I just think there definitely will be a scene where Bruce gives Barry his new costume. I think that's a given. Okay, so you heard it here first, folks. Okay, mark your calendars, June 14th at 7:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Exclusivo! Ben Affleck, yes, we'll see Bruce Wayne give, because you already know there's going to be somebody out there, some blog out there is going to be like, exclusive! Ben Affleck, or Bruce Wayne, is going to give Barry Allen his new Flash costume. Come on. Just like today, like with the whole Grant Gustin thing, okay? So I'm just saying it right now. Mark it. It's definitely. That's definitely going to happen. But at the same time, I'm hoping that we do get him back in the suit. Maybe a little surprise thing. Show him kicking some ass. I don't know if they'll get Citrone again to get in the bat suit again. Do all that stuff. But I think, yeah. Yeah, exactly, Eric. That's what I'm saying, because you already know there's going to be an article out there. There'll be an article out there from somebody that probably has nerd in the title, and they're just going to say like, "Oh, we got the exclusive. Bruce Wayne will be providing." I guarantee you guys, you know that's going to be the case. That's why I'm making the joke right now. Market right now, whatever. I'm not really saying market right now, but you know, it's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. I'm predicting that somebody's going to write an exclusive that they got some from a source that's going to be the case, even though it's like logical. Like, of course, we already knew this and blah, blah, blah. So that's why I'm saying that. But what I worry about is that's all we're going to get. And I'm like, no, like, oh, nah. I think I really think that would be dumb to be dumb if that's all we got. And I really hope that's not all we get when it comes to Batfleck right there. So I don't know. I'm just saying that right there. You already wrote it on the calendar. All right. See, Meg's got it. Just, just clip it out right now. Me saying it. So then when, these guys over at one of these blogs starts doing that. I have badass posters. Oh, you like these? Thank you. Yeah. Got my Deadpool, got my Jim Lee Batman, and then of course, Batfleck right there. What's funny is all these were gifts. I didn't buy any one of these. Little fun fact right there. I did not. I got this for Christmas. I got this for Christmas from my brother. No, I lied. I did buy this. I did buy the Deadpool. Never mind. I did buy that. I bought that at FYE. But I did. I got that from my brother for Christmas, and then I got that for my birthday from a buddy of mine a while back. So, but yeah, I did buy that. I take it back. I lied. I did buy that at FYE because I saw it and I was like, that's badass. Come on. It's good Deadpool. Good Deadpool poster. So soon you imply that Batfleck would be having a, yeah. Oh, did he? Yeah. So yeah, got to be more important than, yeah. See, it'd be, Clay, it would be such a waste if, I just worry that, it was just going to be him as Bruce Wayne, but it's like, that'd be such a waste if you didn't get him back in that fucking bat suit again. And I think Ben would want to, and hopefully J-Lo encourages it. Okay. Let her encourage it. You know what? I wish she was cast as Renee Montoya, to be honest. Okay. Don't say Catwoman, guys. No. I will not accept Batfleck, Catwoman being J-Lo. No. Carla Gugino or bust. Okay. Sorry. That Catwoman, that's already been reserved for Carla Gugino. Okay. I know some people are like saying like, oh, J-Lo, bet up. No. But I'd be okay with it a Renee Montoya. Okay. I would be, because I thought she'd be better than Rosie Perez. Just saying. Talia? No, not Talia. No. I'll accept her as Renee Montoya, and that's it. That's all. I'll accept it. That's it. So, all right, guys. What? Let's see. I just feel like Ben wouldn't bother if his role was literally just to show up as Bruce. Yeah, but at the same time, when it came to Suicide Squad, he kind of just showed up. Well, no, he was Batman. What am I thinking? Never mind. Yeah, you're right, Clay. I don't know. I'm totally out of it right now. Yeah, you're right. No, I think you're right. It would if he wasn't getting in the bat suit. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just kind of worried about like Warner Brothers. Warner Brothers like, nah, it's all about Keaton. It's all about Keaton's Batman. Get out of here. We'll have you in there. Just give the suit, and that's about it. I just worry about Warner Brothers more than anything, but I think, Andy, it would just be stupid, especially coming off Zack Snyder's Justice League. It'd be very stupid for them not to have been back into the suit right there. How about not being cast as anyone in DC? Well, apparently Music Man is not a J-Lo fan, so I don't know. Anyways, guys, all right, go ahead and wrap this up. Appreciate you guys clicking in as per usual. I said per usual. Jeez, is the wine really taking effect right there? Per usual. And spending some time with me. Make sure you hit that like, thumbs up before you leave. If you want to join Film Junkie, go ahead and hit the join button. Man, we got 5 dislikes on this one. Awesome. If you want to join Film Junkie, like I said, I do post-show members-only vlogs, and I do have something that I'll mention in this vlog right here that I heard. You know, that of course you got to take with a grain of salt, but at the same time, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'll give you a little tea for the members, and yeah, so do that. Or if you want to join the Patreon, you can do that too, and see what I'm working on, get early access, all that stuff, and take part, of course, into the Patreon stream that I do once a month. And then, yeah, and then, of course, you got the Film Junkie Closet. You want to get some merchandise down below. You got some shirts, mugs, all that stuff. Even one that has Exclusivo. Got him on it, if you want to get that. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later.